Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Yeah, that's right, we're old enough to down on the ground instead of up in the trees. As you saw before, I went ahead and, what did I have? But I was doing the daily post office run. My God, post office hates me. They all hate me. How you doing, Sean? But anyway, okay, look. Okay. Ladisha Kirby. Okay. Ladisha went ahead here, and she bought for her son a console, wanted an RGH. He's like, all right, so here it is. She watched me build it in Messenger, okay, as I showed her all the pictures of the inside, the outside, and how we did it, and when it booted, and all that other happy nonsense, and here it is, it's all done, okay? So tell you what, Ladisha, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fire this mother up, okay? Hey, Daniel, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, electronic signature from your package? Electronic? Okay. So did lightning bolts come from your fingertips or something like that, or what? Anyway, we're booting it up, and this thing does boot like a beast. All right, there you go. All right, we're gonna boot up into FSD dash. We're gonna get some notifications from the server, letting us know it's online, live, and all that kind of good stuff. And Ladisha, I'm about to give you some pertinent information, okay, with this thing on how to set it up and everything. So it's rather important that you pay attention to everything that I'm telling you, all right? Otherwise, you're going to wind up with a mess on your hands, okay? So anyway, as you can see, we're booted up, okay? Life is grand. You're off on the purge. Life is good. All right. Now, we're going to stroll through this, okay? Emulators, Genesis Plus 360, Genesis 360 in Maine. Xbox Classic games. Yeah, there's a bunch on there, too. Homebrew section. Alright, this is where the tools reside that you can destroy this console within seconds if you don't know what you're doing, okay? Specifically, stay away from that, and stay away from that. If you ever have a dashboard update, God forbid, just message me, okay? I have the original man, so I will be able to update it for you, and you will just have to copy and paste some files, okay? So, just in case you have a dashboard update, alright? But anyway, yeah, all your tools, of course. And of course we have Xbox Live Arcade, a myriad mind-boggling amount of arcade games, yes. Okay, as you can see. And then of course we have our regular Xbox 360 games, okay, and all the favorite titles that everybody loves to play, alright, as you can see there, okay. So, now, to get to the original dashboard, go to your homebrew section, go to Xbox 360 dashboard. This will take you to the familiar Xbox 360 dash, alright. You will see a square pop up. Hopefully, if the network decides. There you go. Alright, and there you are. Okay, got it. Good. Alright, now, okay, as you can see, you're going to be up online and live. Alright, and then our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Okay, and over in our fifth tab are those sheets of Modern Warfare 3 sheets. To disable them, just click on it. And then to enable them, and they come automatically enabled. Okay? To get back to FSD dash, just smash A on an Xbox Home. That will take you back. Alright, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to roll through this with you on how to set this up for the first time on your network, okay? Now, when you get this crazy thing, alright, the first thing that you're going to do is you're not going to just plug it in and go. No, there's a certain step that you have to follow for this, okay? So, this is what you got to do. Alright, look, when you first get it, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead, pull the drive door, and then pull the hard drive on it, okay? Just like that. Set the hard drive up there, and then boot the console, okay? Get your controller ready, plug your HDMI cord in, power the console on. The console just booted. Alright, and then that's going to bring you to the Xbox Blackboard screen, okay? You're not going to be connected to nothing yet, alright? Now, okay. Once that happens, go up here, bring this over, go to settings, go to system, okay? Then go to network settings, okay? Under network settings, your Wi-Fi adaptation point's going to pop up over here somewhere, okay? But I'm going to click mine just to show you what I want you to do. When you get when you see your Wi-Fi pop up, click on it, put your password in, okay? Now, once you put your password in, it's going to automatically test the connection. You have to do it manually because it's connected to my network, okay? You're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's, which is perfectly fine. That's what I want you to get, okay? So, just make sure that one is connected, okay? It's got to be connected to the router in order to get to the internet, in order to get to Xbox Live. if one of these if this has an X on it, you better check your router because it's not letting the Xbox on your local area network. Okay, if it can't get to that, it can't get to the rest of it. All right, so just make sure you got a check mark. I don't care what these two say; it doesn't matter. Just that one right there. Okay. Once you have that, I want you to power the system off. Then what I want you to do, I want you to take the hard drive, power off. Thank you. Okay. Slip it back in. It'll seat with a click. Grab hold of the drive door, put the drive door back on, pull the power cord for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm eyeballing you. You get me? 5 minutes. Yes. Okay, you understand, right? No? Yes? Good. Okay? 5 minutes. Leave it out. Reason being is we got to clear everything out of there, okay? My DNS and all that crap, okay? That's why we're leaving it unplugged for 5 minutes. Now, after 5 minutes is up, you can plug it back in. Now, I can plug it back in because it's on my network, so everything matches up. You, on the other hand, have to wait 5 minutes, okay? I will not overemphasize on that, okay? 5 minutes. I already overemphasized on it. 5 minutes, okay? Then plug it back in, power it back on, all right? Now, with an insane amount of luck, this thing will boot, all right? And then you will come to it will throw up the logo or whatever, okay, right? And then what will happen is you'll see a flashing green come on, okay? My monitor is dead. Once again. I've got no yeah. Okay. There it goes. Sorry about that. Okay? You'll see the green like moving around. Once it stops, it means it locked on the server. Okay? When it locks on the server, now what's going to happen is you're going to hear the fan speed kick up, and then you're going to see your plugins loaded right there. Welcome to Alliance, and we're going to get one more, which is going to be the Purge. Okay? Pretty easy. Alright? Then, what you're going to do, alright, is once that happens, and this is very important that you do this, okay? You sync up a controller here, and what you're going to do is you're going to fly on over to Homebrew section, alright? You're going to go back to the original dashboard, okay? Then what you're going to do is, if you have an existing, okay, you're going to get the square, which is good. That means that you're online, okay? If you have an existing Xbox Live account, you download it, okay? Now, if you don't have one, okay, or you want to make a new one, and you don't want to use your retail, that's perfectly fine. The only thing you have to do is you have to go to xboxlive.com on your computer, make a profile, okay? Use a real email address from Outlook Express. I would really recommend that. I mean, just for that, just just play it safe, okay? Make an email, make a dummy email account or whatever on Outlook Express, all right? And then all you got to do, all right, is once you do that, come back here, grab the profile name, download the profile. Once you download the profile, okay, what will happen is it will sign you in. And then you will get this screen where you're up and you're online and you're live, okay? And you will be signed in down here, okay? Everything will be fine and dandy, all right? Now, in the event that it gives you a problem signing in or logging into that profile, I'm going to explain something to you, all right? Sometimes Microsoft, I don't know why it's doing this, but sometimes it screws up the download, okay? So all you got to do is go over here, go to Settings, go to System, go to Storage, okay? Now, under here where it says Profiles, if you see that profile is partially downloaded on here, delete it, okay? It'll be very easy. Just select C, and you just delete it, all right? Then what I want you to do, all right, is I want you to hit Y once you come back to the hard drive, okay? Clear the system cache. Stay away from that. Clear the system cache, okay? Then, re-download the profile. Everything should work fine, all right? Now, once that happens, and you've got your profile downloaded and all that other happy nonsense, go back to FSD Dash, all right? And then what I want you to do to make sure everything is all unlocked and all that kind of good stuff, you're going to go to the Homebrew section once again, and we're going to use a tool which is known as XM360. Okay, we're going to click on it. Now, it's going to black screen for about a minute because it's actually scanning all of the downloadable content and everything. And you've got to do this all while your profile is logged in. Okay? Because you're going to unlock it to that profile. All right? I mean, like I said, I would just rather have you unlock it to that profile so I know that everything is unlocked and good to go. All right? I'm sorry it takes a little while, but it does. There you go. All right, now, look. All right, all you do is bring this over here, unlock XBLA, hit A. Okay, didn't find anything to unlock. Show DLC. All right, there's the data. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll go over to unlock DLC. Hit it, and then it will unlock all of it. Okay, there was 10 files unlocked. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so then once you unlock it, then go to exit the dash, and that's it, and it will bring you back. Okay, pretty easy. All right, now we'll take it back to FSD dash. This has multiple dashboards on it as well. Okay, not only do you have FSD, you also have Aurora, XEX, and the FX menu on this thing. Okay, now if you want to change the dashboard, you can. You can go to Dash Launch and bring that up, and then you'll see paths. Okay, now your path, freestyle is your default. That's the one that we're in right now. Button B will bring up FX menu. Button X will bring up XEX menu. Button Y will bring up the stock dashboard. Left bumper will bring up Aurora. Okay? When you're booting the console, when you come into the logo, press any one of those buttons, okay, and the corresponding dashboard will pop up. Alright? If you want to change the default, and you like Aurora, let's say, okay, click on that, hit A, back out to the double dot folder, go to Aurora XEX. Alright, and you see it put it there, hit RB on the controller, okay, hit X to save it, beat it back out, and then what will happen is now it will load Aurora, which is a little bit different of a dash. Written by the same people, Gavin Darkliner and Swizzy and all those guys, okay? It's a little bit more polished, okay? And let me straighten this out here. I hate that when it does that. I don't know why it does that. There we go. And there should be one more that's going to be, yeah, I see the way it is, you sneaky little, okay. So, there we go. Alright, now, let's see here, view, yep. And we'll do this there. Okay. Now, as you can see, all right, that's all your game. That's the game section right there. 360. Hit RB, bring it over, brings up the context menu. Xbox Live Arcade. RB. Emulators. RB. Classic games. RB. Homebrew. RB. Indie. RB. Show all. Okay, that's everything that's on the hard drive. To change it back, just go to your homebrew section right here. Click on it. Click Dash Launch. We'll run. Oh my God! I hate when it does that. It just does that. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It just decides to do that every now and then. Once I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, hang on here. We'll try this again. Thank you. Okay, see? It's an RGH. It's a Power PC. What am I going to tell you? Okay. This was written, all of this stuff was written by a bunch of psychopaths, okay? So anyway, now, alright, go back to paths, okay? Default, back out double dot folder. We'll put this back to Freestyle Dash, which is FSD. Then we'll hit RB, highlight HDD, hit X, boom. And now it will go ahead, and what it will do is it will go ahead and run FSD Dash, okay? Now, alright. Running emulators, very easy to do. Okay, you can do it with the server on or off, doesn't matter. Emulators, okay. We'll use MAME for example. Now, of course, so you remember the old stand-up arcade games? Well, here they all are. Okay, over 4,000 of them. Use a trigger to go page by page. All right, and then use the D-pad to go one by one. Very easy. Just A to launch the game, and then follow the on-screen instructions. Once you're done with the game and you're tired of it, or whatever, hit the guide button, go back to Xbox Home, it'll bring you back to FSD Dash. Alright? Now, okay, classic games. We're going to go through this. Alright? Classic games are a little different. Okay? You cannot launch them while you're on my server. Okay? Because if you try to launch it while the server's running, alright, the end result is a black screen. That's it. Okay? So how do we fix that? We do it very easily like this. Okay? We go ahead, we power off the console. Okay? Now, power back on, hit the eject button, the tray will come out. Okay? This is known as bypass mode. Console booted, here we go. Alright? Now, leave the tray out until you reach FSD Dash. Alright? Good to see you, Ryan. How are you, man? Hey, Stuart. How are you? Wayne, what's happening, man? Even retails, man. Yeah, I believe that, Stuart. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, man. Microsoft really needs their head freaking examined right now for messing around with that crap. Bunch of idiots, man. It makes even the retails get all crazy and everything. It's like, God almighty. Dude. Ugh. All right. Now, Ladisha, we're in bypass mode. Now we can close the drive tray. All right, and then we'll sync the controller up. And then what we will do is we will go over to classic games, okay? Now, you can play any classic game that you want. There you go. There's the original Xbox logo and everything. Everything is cool. It's going to start up, and, everything should work just fine, as you can see. And those are the original Xbox games back in 2002 when the original Xbox, the top 20 model, was king, okay? Now, as you can see, there you are. Life is grand, okay? And everything works. Hey, look, it's Stuart. Yeah, right? Kind of looks like him. All right? The music fits, too. Okay? Yeah, little skate punk. Anyway, when you get tired of the classic game, okay, or you want to play another one, it's real easy. Just pull up the guide, Xbox Home, and yes, boom. There you go. Alright, now, there you are, and you're back. Okay? Now, remember, if you're in bypass mode, remember those plugins are not loaded, the server's not loaded, okay? So if you want to go back online, you have to reboot the console, okay, to bring it back up online, all right? Otherwise, if you try to go online, you're gonna be ripping your hair out, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, that's right, I forgot it's in bypass mode. Whoopsie, okay? Now, as far as cheats for for Modern Warfare 3 and Ghosts, just press D-pad left and X. The menu will open on the right-hand side, and you can pick your cheats from there using X and use B to back out. Very easy, okay? BO2 has Jiggy on it, okay? Both triggers, both thumbsticks at the same time, push in on them, and it'll bring up Jiggy when you're in BO2, alright? So anyway, Ladisha, there you go, alright? She's all done. We're going to ship it off tomorrow. Lorraine will have a tracking number for you by tonight or tomorrow morning, one or the other. And, there you go. So I hope that you enjoyed it, alright? Yeah, I know you've been called worse, Stuart, so have I. Okay, don't feel bad, man. You're not the only one in the boat, okay? Look, I'm wearing a Yeti suit with a bottle of Hennessy, okay? You tell me, alright? Or Pickle Rick, okay? Anyway, listen. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Ladisha, thank you very, very much for your purchase. I greatly appreciate it. I hope your son has a lot of fun with this thing. If you need anything, just give me a holler. Okay, also, join our Alliance group. There's a lot of good people in there, too, that if you have any questions or anything, they'll help you. Okay, there's good people in there, Stuart Stone's one of them. All right, he'll help you, too. He's a crazy bastard. You'll love him. Anyway, or message me or Lorraine or whatever, one way or the other, we'll get to you. Okay, so listen, thanks again. And thanks for watching. I greatly, greatly do appreciate it. And you are very, very welcome, sweetie. Thank you very, very much. And you all have a good one, guys. I'm going to holler at you later. I'm on to my next one, okay? Yeah, I got another load for the post office to curse me out at whenever they see me, like they always do. Anyway, y'all have a good one, okay? Take care, guys. Have